Hello everyone, welcome back to Butterfly Infinity, where we alchemize change and transformation into evolution. Today we will be doing a love reading. I love the love readings. They are the love of my life. Pun was intended with that. Okay, so then we'll start with angel answers. We'll move into tarot, and then we'll get some Moonology cards and we'll pull some charms. I'll try to make sure not to put the charms very loud in the camera because I know that can hurt your pretty little ears. Alright, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what would the collective benefit from knowing about love in their life right now? What would the collective benefit from knowing about love right now in their life? What would the collective benefit from knowing? Okay. At the bottom of the deck is improving health. This came out in a previous reading, so I know that you all have been working hard to make sure that you take care of yourselves, make sure that you're taking care of your mental health, make sure you're going on those walks, make sure that you're getting that sun, and make sure that you're moving that body, right? Our bodies were made to move, so however this resonates with you, making smoothies, like I shared on the other video, my favorite smoothie right now is like half a cup of strawberries, a cup of water, and like 7 to 8 dates. And guys, it is, well, frozen strawberries, it's so good. And you have to make improving health conducive to you. If you know that you like a specific vegetable, then season it up. If you know that you like a specific fruit, then schedule a time of day to eat it with some granola. Or you have to just make it relative to you. That's what I'm trying to focus on here. So spirit says continue working on your health. You're doing a good job. Keep moving forward. Okay, so you all could have paused the reading. I forgot to tell you to pause it, but if you did and you're back now for your answer, then spirit is, we got not the right time. However that resonates with you. We got yes. If you had a question where that resonates, we have take action, and we have you are ready. Okay. So we will get some clarifiers for this message and see where it goes. So maybe we can just move these here, and then we'll go ahead and pull some tarot to clarify the message. Okay, right off the bat, guys, and then I break my arms trying to bend them like that. Right off the bat, I cut the deck and it has the Fool, right? So spirit is telling you that if you feel like it's not the right time, get rid of that illusion. Get rid of that intrusive thought, because yes, it is the right time. It's time to take a leap of faith towards something that you have been putting off, because it's going to get you to the bag. I'm telling you. Because at first I always have to see how the cards are going to tie together, because there's always multiple messages to be had. And like I said, the messages will resonate with the collective on different levels. So let's see what else we get. All right, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what would the collective benefit from knowing about love at this time? So these came out. All right, so that is 3. Maybe we get one more. All right, one more card. All right, got the God of Wands. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is basically an energy who could be stuck in their thoughts, feeling like they don't know which way to go, which direction to move into. But Spirit is guiding you. Like I always say with the Six of Swords, no one in this deck is in this boat with her. It's just Spirit. And so if there has been a rocky, bumpy situation in your life, Spirit is getting ready to lead you across smooth waters to the resolution, okay? Know that. So it looks like you might be feeling like it's not the right time to come forward to someone, or it's not, the situation is not going to improve if you do this or that. Like you might be feeling like it doesn't matter what you do. Yes, it is. It is time. And there will be a resolution to be had, and it will end up in a prosperous outcome. Okay? Spirit has, the hand of Spirit is all over this. Okay? All right, so then we have God of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. So this could be someone who is walking away from focusing on career too much, because we think that money will bring us happiness, and then when Spirit gives us all the money we think we can handle with that God of Pentacles, and it still doesn't make us happy. Like we have to go and find our ninth and then our 10th cup, right? We have to go towards our dreams, because the Eight of Cups is walking towards that Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. So even though you might not be as advanced in love right now as you would like to, Spirit is saying move towards your true desires, your true passions. You do have the pinnacle. Okay, now go and fill up your cups, right? Let those emotions flow. And then you could have experienced a tower moment when that happened, like as far as having all the money that you thought would make you fulfill all your desires, and it didn't. It's just like Spirit is, what I'm getting is that you could have felt like you were very passionate, like I said, about that, about the money, and you found out that your passions didn't lie in money, and that could have been a tower shocking revelation, a sudden change. And then as you're walking away towards your passion, you may experience that something new in a new direction that you could not even have ever imagined. Once you walk away and go towards your desires, something can manifest. You give Spirit room to manifest something that you could not, haven't even thought of at this point. Guys, we always do like the Rubik's cube. Like my mind can work like that. Like, okay, there's this outcome. Like I can write down a million outcomes, and Spirit will come through with this tower moment and present something that will have me in this God of Wands energy. Like, wow, I really was passionate about that. I didn't even know. That's what I'm picking up from these cards. Like once you walk away, and like I said, it could feel like things are crashing down, but Spirit is like, where your passion, where your passion is, that's where Spirit is leading you with that Six of Swords. Okay, so don't be in dismay. Do not be heavy hearted. Hold your head up. Keep moving forward. Spirit is guiding you, and you have some high level energy. So with that God of Pentacles and this God of Wands, you're able to withstand the storm. You're well equipped to move forward, and you know, having the money to me does make situations better. I know I always heard someone say, well, before I've heard someone say, I'd rather be crying, you know, in a Benz than on the ground, or in a car on the ground. I'm not into name brands at all by any means necessary, but you all get the analogy, what I'm trying to say. Okay, guys, so that's what we have from this deck. Let's move on to our Moonology. And then we'll pull some charms. Like I said, I'm going to try to be not too loud with the charms. Okay, and angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What would the collective benefit from knowing about love from this deck? Also, you could be dealing with the earth sign with that God of Pentacles, or either a fire sign with that God of Wands. And with that Eight of Cups, water. All right, maybe we get 2 more cards, maybe? What the collective benefit from going from this deck? Oh, we got 2 more. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? Guys, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay. And so we have you and your loved ones are safe. All right. That's always a reassuring message. And that was new moon in Cancer. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. And then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So like I said, if you were feeling lost, if you were feeling like you went towards a specific career or opportunity or something that just didn't bring fulfillment like you thought it would, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. You could have thought that love was going to bring you happiness, but I mean, oh my gosh, love does bring happiness, guys. I meant money. You could have thought that money was supreme, and because the Matrix runs on it. Don't fault yourself. This is not like, you should know, you know. This isn't a reading like that. It's just be aware how you're showing up. That was an outdated belief. Now you know. It doesn't bring you money. It's not going to bring you happiness. Focusing solely on your career without bringing in those cups of emotional balance is not going to move you forward into evolution optimally, right? So we know that. Now we have those tools. Now we move forward, right? Okay. So let me pull some charms. Like I said, I'm going to try to be quiet, guys. And you can make words with the charms. I'm going to pull some, see what words I make, and focus on the initials of who you may have in your mind towards love. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, lead us to the right charms. Okay, this was a lot of them. So I'm just going to try to put them up straight first, guys. If you see the initials of your loved one here, if you want to make your own words, usually that's what I do. Let me move these down because it might be better for you to see here. Try to get them all just turned this way. I'll try this so you all can see them. Got KK again. Well, double K. And then, you know, K is number 11. So that is literally like 1111. Like walk through the doorsteps of the new knowledge you've walked into. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I got tap. So guys, tap into those health benefits. And like I said, KK, that's 1111. I like how it showed up there. So it's 1111. It could be R. Your initials could be R. Got S. We got M, T, U, D, H, L, V, G, Y. Okay, guys. So I hope that you can see those. And like I said, however it resonates with you, make your own words if you see it. And that will conclude our love reading for today. Thank you all for watching. I am wishing you all a beautiful weekend. And come back and visit us here at Butterfly Infinity, where we alchemize change and transformation into evolution. Bye.